Think airplanes are safe, spotless, and perfectly run? You might want to keep that seatbelt fastened for this one. Because behind the snacks, the safety demos, and those polite smiles, there's a side of flying you were never meant to see. And once you hear it, you might never look at your next flight the same way again. Stick with me till the end because what I am about to tell you could save you money, your trip, and maybe even your life. We all picture flying as this clean, organized ballet in the sky. But the moment your plane lands, the clock starts ticking. Crews often get just 15 minutes to clean before the next group boards. That's not a deep scrub. That's folding blankets, maybe picking up a few cups, and spraying a bit of fresh scent. About those blankets, they're only actually fresh for the first flight of the day. After that, they're folded and reused. Same with the tray tables where you put your snacks. They might only get wiped once a day. Even though people have changed baby diapers on them, the air vent above your head. Tests have found more bacteria there than on the flush button in the bathroom. Speaking of bathrooms, on a Boeing 737 with 138 passengers, you might have only 3 toilets for the whole flight, and the lock can be popped open from the outside in seconds. Privacy is not guaranteed. Everyone complains about being stuck in the back middle seat, cramped, noisy, and right by the restroom. But a crash survival study found the back rows had the highest survival rate. The front of the plane was about 49%, the middle section about 56%, the back rows 69%, and middle seats in the back an impressive 72%. The seat you avoid could be the one that saves you. We like to think pilots are always calm and professional. But airlines actually have a do-not-pair system so certain pilots never fly together. In 2022, 2 Air France pilots started physically fighting mid-flight. A flight attendant had to sit in the cockpit to keep them apart. Your bag is not getting treated gently. Baggage handlers work on insane schedules. They're not tossing your suitcase because they don't care. They're tossing it because they have to move fast. And locks, most zippers can be opened with nothing more than a ballpoint pen. In the cargo hold, your bag might be next to something far more valuable and fragile than clothes, human organs. Hearts, kidneys, livers worth hundreds of thousands of dollars are flown in commercial planes. Mistakes happen. A human heart was once forgotten on a Southwest plane. Between 2014 and 2019, 170 organs were ruined during transport. Flight attendants aren't even paid until the plane door closes. All the boarding, the helping with bags, the smiling through chaos, that's unpaid. And the glamour, many uniforms have caused rashes, breathing problems, and even hair loss. Turbulence is another hidden hazard, and clear air turbulence is the worst kind because you can't see it coming. Caused by sudden changes in wind high above, it's becoming more frequent and violent as the planet warms. Injuries are on the rise. Hotter air also makes takeoffs harder, meaning more delays. If you think airline food is bad now, it used to be gourmet. In the golden age of air travel, flights had piano bars and full meals because ticket prices were fixed and airlines competed on service. Deregulation in 1978 changed everything. Fares dropped, but so did quality. Then mergers reduced competition, prices crept back up, but comfort never returned. Now, every inch of space and every amenity has to justify itself in profit. So what can you do before and during a flight to protect yourself? Don't carry tiny pouches with your passport and cash. They're easy to lose and easy to steal. Keep them zipped in a secure pocket on you at all times. Check in online because airlines overbook, and if you're not checked in, you're the easiest to bump. Weigh your bag at home to avoid overweight fees that can cost more than buying the same items at your destination. Pick your seat wisely using seat maps that show legroom, outlets, and noisy spots. Skip plastic wrapping your suitcase. It's wasteful, it slows inspections, and it's a nightmare if you need to open your bag fast. Use approved locks instead. At security, walk to the farthest lane. It's often faster. Double-check your liquids. If the container is bigger than 3.4 ounces, it's getting tossed even if it's half empty. Shop fast in duty-free. Those massive stores are designed to make you lose track of time and miss your boarding call. Avoid risky food before your flight. Heavy or exotic meals can cause bloating and stomach issues once the cabin pressure changes. If you get motion sick, fly early in the morning or late at night for calmer skies. Wipe everything: security trays, seat belts, tray tables, because they often carry more germs than bathrooms. Fight jet lag by changing your watch to destination time before landing, splitting your sleep, and staying hydrated. Airlines have one priority: keeping planes in the air and profits up. That means it's on you to protect your health, your valuables, and your comfort. Flying is still a modern miracle, but the more you know, the less you'll be caught off guard. Next time you board, remember, behind every smile and every coffee-scented fresh cabin there's another side of flying, and now you know it. If you think that was surprising, wait until you hear the most dangerous mistakes passengers make after they board. That's in the next segment, and you lions want to hear them before your next trip. Stick around, watch to the end, and fly a little smarter next time.